Now, this year saw the 20th anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. 2 decades on, the internet has reunited 2 Londoners who were there at the time. One was our special correspondent, Kurt Barling.
It was a moment that ended the Cold War and sparked hopes of a better world. 20 years ago, as we looked back on a tumultuous year, the Independent newspaper published a picture of a scene on the Berlin Wall that I'd witnessed whilst making a film for the BBC. The saxophonist captured people's euphoria.
I was in Berlin and the wall had opened, and it was a time of great joy, jubilation. Everywhere people were hugging and kissing and crying. But for us as Westerners, we weren't quite sure how much had changed. When I saw that saxophonist on the wall playing Glenn Miller's In the Moon, for me, in that very moment, I understood that things would never be the same again.
Last month, I wrote a piece about this particular memory on BBC London's website, and lo and behold, the musician got in touch. Stephen Ellery, it turns out, is a Londoner from Leighton. Since the fall of the wall, Ellery has established himself as an international conductor, but also reconnected with his roots in Waltham Forest, passing on his knowledge to the local youth orchestra.
All the places I've been to study, more like Musin in Leningrad and Katowice in Poland, and all these things. I mean, it's difficult for other people like Waltham Forest to go off and do that, but I mean, at least I could try and show them some of the stuff that I've learned.
Ellery still regularly travels to Berlin and says that the wall may have changed world history, but his moment on it in 1989 also transformed his musical journey.
I went up to Checkpoint Charlie, that area, and I went up to the wall, and people were up on the wall, and I went, right, get up. And I always used to have my sax with me. So I got up, and then someone passed the sax up to me, and I was just playing there for a few hours, just jamming on my own, you know. It was a fantastic moment to play at a great place.
Kurt Barling, BBC London News.